Well, hello there. I'm Sean, also known as Ataku Horizon, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. In the last part, we went and finally finished up the Battle of Fort Crest. We didn't get the howitzer. They kind of took it with them and blew it up. So it's like, And then we got to see some backstory about the new Grenadier unit, and she apparently does not like Claude. So, yeah. I'm gonna say apologies in advance if you hear a lot more disturbance on the mic. I'm not feeling as well as I was previously. I've got some water next to me, but I mean, there's not much I can do about the mic audio if you hear more lip smacking or whatnot. So I'll try to keep it to a minimum, but not much I can do when you're starting to get sick. Anyways, let's get into this episode. Chapter 2, The Liberation of Rain. Forward operating base.
2 months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
A new episode has been added. The Federation Strength.
Wow. This is our new base? It's incredible!
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks.
Well, if they can accommodate up to 100 tanks, we're missing some tanks.
On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Until it runs out of food.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hafen.
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Hell yeah. With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Iceberg puns. What you see at the top is only about 10% of an iceberg. 90% is still underwater.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? He got some weird get-ups.
Oh, those are Navy uniforms. That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute him for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one. I'd swap her deck.
God damn it, Raz.
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
Oh God, Raz, you're gonna get us all killed.
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Kai looks like she's experienced this before.
Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Alrighty. Command room. Choose squad members and change their equipment.
So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll need the right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one.
Alright, so this is basically gonna be tutorial mode for all of the units.
First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Tutorial command room. I was correct. Enter the command room to switch active squad mates and change their equipment. When you want to try out a new unit, select squad setup to access them. Optimize your squad by managing their combat classes and the squaddies each soldier likes. Alright. Set of reserves. We got a scout, rare shot troopers, and a good. What the f is on your face? Prevents her from receiving critical hits on counterattacks. Seeing out of the Iron Mass is difficult. Okay. Doesn't like guns, but why would I use you? You literally use a machine gun. She just the same surprise attacks as prevent her from attacking. You are no. Why? Y'all suck. Increases effectiveness. Her evasion to decrease. Fire and accuracy. When his HP falls below half, he feels the thrill of creative perspective. Occasionally decreases. Alright. I have one open slot, so yeah. Lauren. Who's Lauren? Do I have a Lauren? I do have a Lauren. Alright, so Lauren is good to have. Oh, they changed how this works? Oh! Damn, that's gonna... In Valkyria Chronicles 1, Imp Hater or Empire Hater gave you increased abilities against the enemy. So if you had like a shock trooper, with like Empire Hater or Imp Hater, they would demolish freaking ground units. I remember I had a Lancer with Imp Hater, and their tanks just nothing. They changed how it works in this game. Oh, instead of a statistics buff, it's an accuracy down. That's sad. Alright, let's see. Godwin. I mean, touches any fallen enemy may loot. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, cause he's just straight up bad. Oh my god. That's already gonna be bad. Jeez. Alright, so what's Raz got? That one's really good. Invincible. Claude, Kai, Zaga. Who is Zaga? Oh. I see. Okay, defender, gun maintenance. When it fell at defeat, he's oh, great, so we got a Rosie here. I guess I won't use you. Penny pincher. I mean, bullets isn't an issue for shock troopers. You guys have infinite ammo. I think. I'm pretty sure y'all have infinite ammo. Kegel. Sorry if this is all boring to watch. I like seeing everyone's statistics and whatnot. It makes it easier to choose who's best for the field and who is just not good to have. Approaching in a fallen ally reminds him of his son. Oh. No. Every one of my teams, most of my freaking people suck. Red shirts risk. Oh my god. That's Star Trek. No, why? John's brawny, sloppy. A chance to lose that. That's not good for a Lancer. Brittany, Mother Stramp, done with men, Magic Nick. Man, people suck. Not too bad. Have no allies. That's them kill. You're an engineer, how do you want no allies? Oh my. Kai's better eye, yep. Oh, okay. 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 The Force protector. Because I want to keep Raz and Kai together. Shiny head. Increasing his evasion. Okay. Stage fright. I don't know if I'm gonna... Timid. Inventor. Experimentation goes a while, low in his fire accuracy, mortar lines near. Okay. So I have to get somebody though. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a shot trooper or a grenadier. I'm gonna take her just because of the fucking mask. Alright, equipment. Tutorial, changing equipment. Change equipment by issuing combat gear to infantry and installing parts onto tanks. Customize the loadout of soldiers and vehicles to suit your strategy. Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have much. Pretty sure it's just, yeah. No reason to come into there. Tank parts. Oh, optional parts. Yep, okay. Yep, vehicles have an amount of limited space. Basically, I have to fill up that board and I can't go over. Camo, I can... Seasonal auto switch. Cool. Decal. A learner's permit. Defense. Accuracy. I'll take accuracy. I didn't know decodes actually had stats to them.
That should do it for now.
Yeah, that should do it for now.
Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Training field.
There you are, Claude. I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class.
No. Why do you get to be the drill sergeant? I like the other drill sergeant. Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots.
The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes.
Yep. You level up one class, you level up them all. No single
Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Yep. Tutorial training field. Spend XP at the training field to level up the different classes. Leveling up a class will strengthen all the squad members of that class. Using XP will maintain a training routine that will help Squaddy be all that they can be. Yep.
Now show me what you're made of.
Yep. So basically, they actually tell you what's next. That's cool. There is no leveling up single units. You level as the dude in Valkyria Chronicles. Anyone that thinks they're better than anybody else can leave. You level as a class, and you learn everything as a class. The same with equipment. If you get a new upgraded gun, everybody gets that gun. So, let's level up the scouts. Let's level up the shock trooper. Let's level up the lancer. I think I can level up everybody. Engineer, sniper, grenadier.
Come now, is that the best you can do? You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
You're one step closer to human.
Look at that! The Lancers have awakened to a new potential. Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
Orders! You'll learn evade boost. Alright. I'll level up shock trooper. And I'll level up scouts again.
You're not done yet! Do you want to win, or don't you? You've leveled up, so to speak. Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential.
Alrighty. I like that they actually show what's next. In Valkyria Chronicles 1, you just kind of leveled up whoever you wanted. Alright, so shock troopers and lancers. I saw melee skills there. They nerfed it. They changed it. Melee skills was great on a shock trooper. You put melee skills on a shock trooper, or you got melee skills on a shock trooper, their attack went up when you were in melee range. So you can see how that was really good. Melee, I guess that's still okay. More evasion's always nice. Damn. Alright, Darks and Bond. I know that's not. Boost versus personnel. So he's pretty alright. I just need to keep him by Raz. Basically. Boost versus personnel. Alright, human targets. Alright, undercover fire. Crouching increases their accuracy. More personnel boost. First aid boost. First aid boost. Lancers got their attack power against tanks occasionally gets a slight boost. Safe, not sorry. Being in enemies' line of sight increases their defense. First aid boost, I like a lot. They enjoyed heightened accuracy when near a tank. Safe, not sorry. Alright. Pretty good.
You've proven you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield, and come back when you're ready. Ah yes, let me tell you about potentials and orders.
I know about them, but yeah.
When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials, or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole.
And if they're anything like in Valkyria Chronicles 1, they are broken as fuck.
The thing about orders, Actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice.
Defense boost, that's nice.
Use your orders judiciously and you can tip the scales. Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion. That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
Woo! Alright. R&D facility.
Whoa, Claude! Look at all these weapon parts!
This episode might be solely just the base of operations, and I do apologize for that, but like I said, I mentioned before, I like to be fully aware of what's going on.
The perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here. If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
Tutorial R&D facility. Research and develop armaments for infantry and tanks by spending VCT, which is the currency of the game. New armaments unlock as the game progresses, so check into R&D often. Develop equipment. Tutorial equipment. Develop equipment to forge new weapons and armor for infantry units. Rifles, machine guns, grenades, and other weapons are mass produced, so once it's developed, all units can equip it. Upgrades like firepower or accuracy boost will automatically be applied to soldiers equipping that weapon. Alright. Already branching off, interesting. Standard boost. Alright.
All done, Claude. What do you think? Cool, right?
Trophy! First of many. Oh my god, this fits. My god, okay. The standard boost will just gives me one extra attack.
Wow, a masterpiece!
I can't upgrade anti-tank lances, or snipers, or mortars, or hand grenades. I can upgrade the uniforms.
Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it.
And the heavy armor.
All done, Claude. All done, Claude.
Alright. Boom, develop tank parts. Tutorial tank parts. Develop tank parts to enhance your vehicles and create optimal parts. Weapon and body enhancements focus on cannon and armor strength. All enhancements stack. Tread and others and attack support allow you to develop new optional tank parts. Optional tank parts take effect once equipped on the vehicle, so outfit your tank to fit any situation. Alright, get that armor. Ooh, these are expensive. I forgot tank parts are expensive.
Whoa, it turned out...
Oh, there's the AP rounds. Get that rivet construction. Oh, I can't. I don't got money. God damn it. Rip, I'm out of money. Alright, I've already got it equipped.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
Alright. Alrighty, how long is this? I have no idea how long this episode has been, to be fair. I guess we can just go up to the next combat map. A new episode has been added. Extra stories have been added. Tutorial extra stories. Some episodes are unlocked after installing downloadable content. And I have some of those because I have the collector's edition right down there below my computer desk. I'm looking right at it right now. R&D facility has been added. Tutorial headquarters. Training in R&D requires XP and DCT for upgrades and weapon development. Visit HQ after gaining XP in combat and to prepare for upcoming battles. Access the HQ from the book mode tab or press square to reach the menu. Or not square, triangle. Skirmishes have been added. Tutorial skirmishes. Skirmishes are battles that can be waged at any time for EXP and DCT. New maps appear as you progress in the story, so use skirmishes to train when main battles become too tough. Access skirmishes from the book mode tab or press triangle to reach the menu. Squad mates killed in action become unavailable in the main story. If they die in a skirmish, they're gone. A new extra story has been added. Mess hall has been added. So many things have been added! Private quarters have been added. A new skirmish has been added. Personnel has been updated. Weaponry has been updated. The glossary has been updated. News article has been updated. Whew. Okay. Extra stories.
Extra story. United front with squad.
From Squad 7. Hey. Whoa. And advanced ops. Okay. Yep. We will get into that later. Maybe we'll go into that before we go into the next mission, since I can do it right now. But yeah, this is the little thing I got with the collector's edition. We get to see Squad 7 from the first game. Yeah. No, I don't want to go to headquarters. No. Skirmishes. Alright. The mill outskirts. Oh. Okay. I usually won't do skirmishes on camera. Skirmishes will kind of be the thing I do off camera. So I'll let you know if I do one or not. And in the future, I don't know if I'm going to include the headquarters in the recordings, because as you see, I've basically spent almost pretty much 30 minutes of this episode or more in the headquarters. It's not gonna be really fun to watch in the future, but first time in there, yeah, I go in there and I'll show you around. It won't be as bad in the future because there won't be as many units, there won't be as many things to do. So maybe I will, but I don't know. I see an extra tab there, squad stories. Where is those from? There we go. I will get up to the next battle, and then I'll end the part there. So the liberation of Rain, urban warfare.
Glad to see you're on time, Claude.
Shut up, phone.
Toured the base yet?
Yeah. Compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
Then let's get down to business. I know Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
According to reports, Rain is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
That complicates things. Squad E is mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support. Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
I see you already thought this through.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoys. If we can discern the real tanks from the fake, Reign is as good as ours.
Oh, decoys. Interesting.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'm glad I can depend on you.
You flatter me, sir. Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
Try to minimize collateral damage. We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center. Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
Consider it done.
Squad E will then sneak in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
Understood, sir.
A new episode has been added. Artillery support.
Yo, I hear we're moving out already. Oh, shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
Are you sure about that?
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
You were watching?
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
Who are you, my mom?
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
You guessed it. Hey, looks like you're still alive.
I'm glad you're okay, too.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Oh, really? Well then, I look forward to...
Spare me. I already requested a transfer.
Oh.
You need to stop being a bitch.
But orders are orders. Until my transfer goes through, you're in charge. Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy Claude.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley! I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives. And since we'll be working together, maybe you should,
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning, but when the chips are down, running away is probably all he could manage.
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. Words can't change the past. I'll just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Riley.
This woman.
Give me a break.
Alright, and there's the combat map. Meaning that it is time to save and be done with the current episode. Again, I am sorry for it being mainly just the base of operations, but I'm very finicky with my stuff. So, until then, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell for now.